Okay everyone, get ready. It is time to buckle up for months of uncontrollable chaos, of unmissable drama, full of trauma, full of ecstasy. And as the old song goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Just about ready to go then, Jim. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, people have short memories in football. It's all about this new season now. The fans are seeking a statement start, and it's all down to these players to turn up and deliver right from the off.
And already we're underway here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's a great... Tries a shot! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upline. Nothing he could do.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Out to the left it goes. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. So what can they make of this? He's in plenty of space here. Chance for a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played towards the front line. That's a throw. Lofted upfield. That is a great pick out. Crossed into the middle.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Over to the left. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Calmly anticipates. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He is just caressing the ball. Decent chance! Gamba Osaka have a free kick. He's gone for goal. It's a loose ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. chip through. That was very necessary. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's found support out wide. Header! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That'll be a throw. That looks a good cross. That has been knocked clear. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's the whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are back underway. It's a nicely shaped ball. That's going to go a long way. And he whips it in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a-begging.
And he shoots! And he should have made it 4.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Keeper has taken decisive action. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's heaved it away. That'll be a throw-in. Moved on forwards. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the keeper has it. He's in plenty of space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Osaka really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Well measured. Looking to break at pace. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Now Osaka, he looks sharp there. They're very well groomed in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, that's neat. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's in! Real chance! He has done it! They're back within reach! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Gamba Osaka give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And that's definitely not his best. Aim forwards. Thinks one through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well read, nice interception. Clipped into space. Driving forward. Played into space out wide. Can he latch on to this? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of... Welcome everyone to an expectant arena which for now, whilst overseen by cloud, is dry, but which may very soon be getting pretty damp. And that may well, of course, have an impact on the game when it starts, or indeed as it develops. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's tidy. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking to break at pace. Does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. Over to the left. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The Rower Reds made a reasonable start to the season. A draw first up. Driven forward, and it's made its way to him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's beaten the last man. Goes for a shot! They've scored!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Cuts out the pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nishikawa, long ball by the goalkeeper. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly look, he's had a crack. Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Have it back, and can go again. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Spread out to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hit into the middle. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is simply top draw. Beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Big chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he finish? And That has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time. Chance for a shot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Chance! Moved on forwards, and here's the chance to counter. Out to the right. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking for a decent ball in. And he's there to clear it. Out of play for a throw. And it's played forward. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, can he get onto this?
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he shoots! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good spread. Oh, great chance. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, smashing header! Oh, almost a sixth! Defending of the desperate variety. And now the breakaway proves too strong.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He is just caressing the ball. He's having a shot! Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. forwards. Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Tries a measured ball. And he's heaved it away. Gets into some space. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. That's surely a foul. Free kick. That was beautiful, something close to genius. Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Row of Reds grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Wins the duel this time. Do have a chance to counter here. And the shot! They've scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's managed to get for it. Climbs up big! Pulled out the best in the keeper. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. He's gone direct. Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. And that's it. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. There's the whistle, and here we go. Nice looking ball. There's the shot! There's a goal! This could be big! This could be massive! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. He's in plenty of space here. Takes a shot! He's scored! Two! And we've barely begun here. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Proves too strong. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that has been clubbed away. That's a throw. Assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's found a way through. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, he's found... Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, it's gone in! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry.
Decent chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Yokohama F. Marinos claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Deftly away. Germain. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Dink through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aim forwards. And the keeper has it.
Well, that's good.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Averted for now, and reclaimed it in a trice. Some good work on the right flank here. Driving on, a real charge here. Now the delivery. Chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So now the difference is 3. Lovely feet. Moved on forwards.
Half-time whistle. I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Arslan. And it's played forward. It's a little off target. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move.
Diving header! Arslan wins the duel this time. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Is onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. Oh, well measured. And he shoots! Cleared without complication. Looks to the other side. Moved on forwards. Great chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Climbs up big! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Germain being applauded off here. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take a
Real chance! And he's there to get it away. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's having a shot! Great football, shot and save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just...
Oh, shooting chance! Could be danger here. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Decent progress down the left. It's goal kick. With the Yokohama F. Marinos making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He has found the way through. Can he finish? And again. It's in. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's an imaginative pass. Played in. Has a look and plays it forward. And the pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's it. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Aim forwards. Both teams have enjoyed the perfect start. 2 wins from 2, so something's got to give here. Spread out to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Look and plays it forward. Oh, good spread. Gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. Does well to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's run loose here. Arslan, and it's played forward. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he thumps it clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Deftly away. And that could set him on his way. That is a brilliant interception. Can he finish? Goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That's very neat. Can he deliver? Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Up towards the front line. Now who's going to be first to this? Shiatani, gently done. Morishige. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well read. Nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it. And that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wins the duel this time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ooh, delicate chip through. He's got away. He's having a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Aim forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's come loose. Quality ball. Well, that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Brilliantly cut out. Morishige goes forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. So who's he picking out? Tries a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Chance to shoot! That's going to go a long way. Aim forwards. Let's cut it out. Morishige, driven forward. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, the clearance is short. Managed to get free, whips it across. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shiotani, gently done.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Goes for a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
He's onto it in a flash. Can he latch onto this? Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. No surprise, that's a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. There's the header!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He's in plenty of space here. And that has been cleared. It's a threat. There's the shot! Caught offside that time.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. And that's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a shoots! Oh, and that should have been two.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Really well cleared.
FC Tokyo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's played forward. Face-to-face, big chance! Should have put that one away.
What a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
That is lovely. And the ball's come loose here.
Hiroshima really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Arslan shifted upfield.
Hiroshima can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
FC Tokyo really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Real chance! That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No way through there. Chance here to counter. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can cure that before the pressure becomes unbearable, I suppose.
We have already started here. Tries to dink it through. Oh, great! There's the shot! And he's done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's lofted through here. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. It's just beyond his reach. Driven forward. Looking to break at pace. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cross. Too long, and over the line. Has a quick glance. Well read, nice interception. Spread out to the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here. Arslan. Over to the left. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper has it. Moved on forwards. He's in, shoots! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Has a look and plays it forward. Lobbed in behind. That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. for a shot! Out of play for a throw. Pings it across.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. Arslan forwards and with intent. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aim forwards. And the counter is on. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Quality ball. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, good take, can he finish? It's gone out for a throw-in. That is lovely. And it's played forward.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Arslan, that's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Done delicately. Climbs up big! He can get that clear. Clipped into space. Well read, and the danger is averted. Half an hour gone in the second half. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Looks to the other side. Moved on forwards. Cross goes in. It's a mighty effort!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Big chance!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Very much into the last knockings.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the shot! He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Cuts out the pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Is onto it in a flash. Succumbs to the pressure. Ooh, delicate chip through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Lofted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Controlling the possession in this early phase. Lovely feet. Receives it in a good position here. Can he finish? Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes. Oh, can he get onto this? Neither side yet able to find the net. It's a quick ball upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. He is through here. And the shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gets a foot in here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's played forward. He's through, now is he in? Just the keeper's chance for a shot! He's delivered all right! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't...
Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, super find. Oh, shooting chance! And again! He scored! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That pass has been well intercepted. Pinged towards the front line. And that has put paid to that. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shoots! Caught offside that time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's onto it in a flash. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
But Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third,
especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shiatani gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. And again they run up against stubborn defending.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Tries a deft little ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Looks to the other side. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Plays it through. Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here.
Hiroshima, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shiatani makes the interception. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. And it's played forward. Ah, looking to break at pace. That's really well manoeuvred. There's a probing ball, and he cuts out the supply. It's a lovely, neat pass.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in a great position. Human after all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 5 minutes left on the clock. run down the right. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Over to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This stopper simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.